All right, Blue Jays and Tampa, they're playing tonight. And, you know, it looked iffy there for a moment when those storms were rolling through. We are done with the rain for the rest of tonight, so the dome is open, the roof is open for that game, and it is still warm out there. Now, we're going to start in the west, though, and talk about wildfire smoke today. The red is where the heaviest smoke is, of course, across the prairies, the U.S. Midwest. Some of that smoke, though, has made it into southern Ontario. So if you look up at that blue sky right now that's poking through, it's not completely blue. There's a haze to it. I took this shot, a screenshot of the satellite imagery around 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning. The bright white is cloud, but on top of that here and throughout the cloud, you can see that milky white haze? That is the smoke there that is in place, and it will continue in place here as we head into this evening. However, it clears. By tomorrow, we're done with it. And we are very lucky in southern Ontario that the atmospheric winds are not going to be bringing that smoke our way anytime soon. It will continue across the west, but there has been really good news across BC and Alberta, at least northern Alberta. Temperatures have come down. There's been rain. The wildfires are going down in through northern Alberta, but the south and the BC interior are still hot, still dry, and still windy. So where you see the red, that's where we still have an extreme fire risk here and a fire danger. This is British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. And we are talking about the blues and greens being low to moderate. That was a whole lot of red last week. All right, right now back here at home, we've got 25 degrees. Still feels like 33, but the humidity as of the last hour is now starting to drop. The severe thunderstorm watch has also dropped for Toronto, but the storms that we are watching are still out towards the east, as well as the Niagara Peninsula across Long Point, eastward here towards Fort Erie. We'll still be dealing with some storms as we go in through this evening. But by far, over the next few hours, we'll be watching areas east of Matic, over towards Ottawa, Kingston, and Cornwall, and over to the Quebec border. As that system departs, that's the one that brought us the heavy rain in the GTA. High pressure moves in. High pressure equals sinking air, stable air, light winds, and generally clear skies. And that is going to be the forecast, not just through tomorrow. We may see a few clouds, especially Toronto eastward, but the further west you go and north, it'll be sunshine, and that sun is here to stay through this weekend. It's a hot weekend. Humidity stays low until Sunday, Monday. Then I start putting that Humidex back here on the bottom. It will feel close to 40 for Monday and Tuesday. And yes, we are going to have to watch these 3 days to start off the next work week for the potential for localized flooding once again in the city.